back to the Think Litter. If you're an executive navigating a high-stakes transition or a leader determined to build something that lasts longer than a title, this message is for you. Because today, we're not just talking about structures or strategies. We're talking about something more powerful. The shift from being a business owner to building a legacy that others can own too. I'm John Register, Army veteran, Paralympic medalist, and founder of Elevate Life, where we coach executives through transformation with clarity, with courage, and championship mindset. My mission is simple: to help you amputate what limits you and elevate what lifts you. And nothing lifts a team faster than a culture of true ownership. When you're at the helm, the visionary with the plan, it's easy to think legacy is just a result of what you build. But legacy isn't built on structures. It's built on mindsets, and accountability is its gateway. It's not just about holding others responsible. It's about asking ourselves the hard question: am I preparing my people to own this vision, even when I'm no longer in the room? Who I learned from on the last week's Amputate to Elevate podcast is Miren Oca's story. I sat down with Miren, and she's the founder of Oca Aquatics, who made a bold decision most business owners don't dare to make. She transitioned her company into an employee ownership trust. But what impressed me wasn't the move itself, it was how she prepared for it. And more importantly, how she prepared her people. As she told me, quote, "You have to build the culture before the ownership." That's not just a quote, it's a roadmap. 3 actionable insights that I took away from this that I want to share with you right now that we all can do. Number 1, ownership begins with transparency, not transactions. Miren spent 3 years building an ownership mindset before any stock changed hands. She opened her books. She invested in financial education. She invited feedback even when it was uncomfortable. Why? Because a culture of ownership isn't a permission slip. It's a perspective shift, and that shift takes time. So here are action steps. Host a financial transparency town hall. Share a simplified version of your company's financials with your team. Invite honest questions and repeat quarterly. Create a financial literacy series. Bring in a coach or a partner with your CFO to lead a 3-part series on how your business makes money, margins, and mission alignment. Schedule red flag feedback sessions. Make it safe for team members to call out risks or misalignments over a 15-minute monthly window on your calendar for confidential input. Number 2, legacy is a choice, not a coincidence. At year 25, Miren faced the reckoning stage, a moment where she asked, what's next? Private equity was calling. A big payout was possible, but she chose purpose over profit. And not just her purpose, she chose a purpose her team could participate in. If you want a legacy that lasts, you have to design it with others in mind, others who can carry it forward. So here are your action steps. Write a legacy letter. Draft a 1-page letter titled, "What I Hope This Company Stands For After I Leave." Share it with your leadership team and invite them to co-author it. Facilitate a purpose alignment workshop. Ask this question: what impact do we want to have beyond the revenue? Use that input to co-create a shared vision statement that guides key decisions. Number 3, identify emerging stewards. Pick 2 or 3 team members who embody your values. Begin mentoring them intentionally, not just for performance, but for continuity of culture. And 3, structure follows spirit. Here's a secret. The legal structure of an EOT, an employee ownership trust, only works if the culture comes first. Otherwise, you're handing over titles without tethering them to meaning. Remember, Publix, their ownership structure isn't why people show up. It's the culture that makes that structure meaningful. As leaders, we must ask, am I leading a company or am I building a community? Here are some of your action steps. Number 1, conduct a cultural health audit. Use an anonymous tool or third-party facilitator to gather insights on trust, purpose, and agency within the team, and act on what you hear. Number 2, tell an origin story often. In monthly all hands or new employee onboarding, share why you started this work. Not just how, but just invite others to do the same so that the legacy continues. And then 3, pilot a shared decision circle. Let a cross-cultural team make one strategic recommendation for the company. Budget and support it. Reinforce that shared authenticity with real urgency. So here's your reflection question. When the pressure mounts and the strategy shifts, what pulls you through? Is it ego? Is it metrics? Or is it meaning? Thanks for joining me on this accountability session. If these are valuable for you, please make a comment or let me know. Tomorrow I'm going to drop another podcast. This time it's with Mark Griffin. You're not going to want to miss it, so stay tuned. Until next time, go forth and inspire your world. I'm John Register. Bye for now.